Hello everybody and welcome to Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection. This is going to be a new series I'm starting. Since I've been doing videos for a little while now, I can get them out a little bit faster, so that lets me make more of them. So I figured why not? Assassin's Creed, one of my favorite series. I went into the Ubisoft Club because I had like 2,000 points or something. Oh look, another badge. So we'll start with Assassin's Creed 2. So I have a bunch of upgrades that I got from the Ubisoft Club in that. I really like the Ubisoft Club because it lets me play games like Monopoly where I don't care about any of the rewards. And then start games that I really enjoy, like Assassin's Creed, with a bunch of stuff to begin with. It's really useful. I've used it a lot, actually. I want to say one of the first games I used it on was like, I want to say, well, it's probably Assassin's Creed, honestly. Played all of them. I've beaten all but Unity and the Russian Chronicles. I haven't beat Unity just because I haven't... Let's see, subtitles on. I don't know. I didn't mind it. I thought the combat was way too slow in it. Fuck it, yeah, why not? I'll be Desmond, like it makes a difference.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
Honestly, Desmond probably like... Okay. Learning, right trigger, run. Probably one of my least favorite characters in... How the hell do I shut off my vision? Oh.
We have to
Oh,
go.
Lucy.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Is Desmond cross-eyed in that? I mean, it looked like it, right? That's not just me. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, this is how...
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
He's totally cross-eyed. So this is more or less like the majority of the first game. In between actual levels, you just walk around this place. There is stuff to find in it. Not a lot, because it was the very first game, so they didn't really have a lot of stuff in the hub world. They don't really have a lot of stuff in the hub worlds of any of these. And I use the word hub world kind of loosely. It's like room, like hub room. But yeah, they usually have a lot of collectibles inside.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un auditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
That would be a weird memory to have to live through, like somebody else being born. Like, that would be... Because, you know, I was the baby. That would be so weird.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
Achievement!
Time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Let's go! So this is Lucy. She's your,
Really getting out of here, huh?
I don't know what the fuck to call her in the first
Burger's
game.
got some fucked up
She's
interior
the
decorators.
nurse, I guess? I don't know.
Stay close.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here.
Yeah? How do you know that?
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing.
I mean, it's one of those things, right, where it's like somebody always knows that you're not supposed to be somewhere. Like, they always just assume.
There they are!
And yet you can see, like, other people just, like, get past them no problem.
Holy shit!
Like, there's games where there'll be, like, armed guards or something that if you try and get past them, they'll just, like, blow you away. But then you'll watch just, like, random civilians walk past them no problem. But yeah, she's the one who, like, deals with the Animus and whatnot. You hack her emails a lot.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
Yeah,
They're good.
because every time you weren't in the Animus, you'd just snoop around and do stuff.
We need to hurry.
Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 I did perfect on the 360.
Careful.
1 significantly harder than 2. But still not overly difficult.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Maybe you would. But let me tell you. I'd rather just take them all out and be done with it. But yeah, she deals with all the computer stuff, and Warren Vidic, the guy that he mentioned there before, was... Oh.
Careful.
Was the dickhead who was, like, ordering you around. They also said that the Templars collect the pieces of Eden, and that's how they remain in power, but I don't... I'm not sure if they ever actually got their hands on one. Like, the assassins keep taking them, as far as I know, from them. Like, throughout this game, and I think maybe Brotherhood as well.
I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system.
Oh.
I don't have the code.
Wait.
Eagle Vision.
Shit. Come on.
Really? Come on, Desmond. There you go.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
He's an alien. That's no joke, by the way. The reason he can do that is because he has, like, alien
Always
DNA or something in him.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio Audi something?
I think
Auditore da Firenze. Come on.
That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Like, that's another thing with them, right? Oh, do I actually get to fight this time? Bring it, bitches! Boom, boom, yeah. Oh god, they don't get, There we go, Desmond, finally. Fuck. Lay into him. Ow. 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 This is not going. Lucy! Oh, I got another one down. This is not going well. Gotta say, Assassin's Creed has one of the best and worst combat systems, in my opinion. The counterattacks.
Get in.
Good job.
Like when you're fighting as the
Just for your own
assassin.
protection.
Oh, man.
Like the counter kills and whatnot are amazing, but like actually trying to kill somebody just by whacking them, absolutely horrible. Like just horrendous. Wow, another achievement already. Arrivederci, yeah. That seems like though, well, like I could have just had one there. Like that seems like a lot. There's 2 achievements, I've done nothing so far. Like I made a baby move. Like I get that they're story achievements, so you know they're marking it, but
Shoving the trunk, bouncing around.
This way.
So,
yeah, I don't.
gonna tell me what's going on
Yeah.
now?
I don't.
There was
Whoops.
a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Yeah, I don't think that they really need to put him in the trunk.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it.
Yeah, except that.
They'll do what they can, where they can, but
What?
We are going up, right?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
Well,
I
be
still
better. Don't
see
die
how I
then.
fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this. And even
That
if
is
I was,
correct.
it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found me.
Yeah.
My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Well, yeah.
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right. I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
All right. So now we get to meet. Oh, what the fuck's their names? These two, anyway.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
All right. So Sean and Rebecca here are the only two that are in. They start in this game. First time you meet them.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
A prick.
Hello, Desmond.
Yep.
Go away.
He does get better. But yeah, these guys start in this game and they're still in all of them. Like they were in Syndicate. Their appearances get less and less, but
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
So every time, yeah, every time you come out of the Animus in this one, you can walk around and talk to them. I'll probably will, because it does give you some story.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
Sorry, Desmond.
Okay,
I've got
there we go.
some stuff to take care of.
Yeah.
We can talk more later.
Another thing about the Animus that somewhat bothers me, it's like, it's a solid thing, right? Like, going through to find where something is, but, you know, they went back all the way to Altair. It's like, he had the apple. It's like, alright, that was like a few hundred years ago.
Sean!
That doesn't mean anything anymore. Like,
Here we go.
like, just because you know the last place that Altair had the apple doesn't tell you where it is now, right? God, and another one before I do anything. I guess Assassin's Creed 2, they probably just transferred the achievements over, although they would have had to put more in for Brotherhood and Revelations, because thankfully they fucking took out the multiplayer. It was absolutely horrid. I hated that they put multiplayer in this game. It was so stupid, and the achievements for it sucked. Like, there's one achievement in Brotherhood. It was during a team multiplayer match. Acquire every possible bonus. It was ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. No, time to fight. Now, I realize I put on subtitles, which is why they're there, but I would really hope that when they're speaking Italian, they would still put up English subtitles for you.
What brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Sunburns just never go out of style. Yeah, see, now that's supposed to be important because, you know, Desmond has a scar on his lip and all of his ancestors get a scar on their lip. Oh. What the fuck, Ezio? Get up! Let's see. Oh. Do I still not know how to counter? Boom, boom. Come on, fight back! There we go. And headbutt. Wow, these guys take a lot of fucking damage. Let's put it with the right... I'm just gonna mash the button. Because it seems to be working. There we go, finally.
Behind you. Federico, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
That was a pathetic headbutt.
You have style, but endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
The old... Holy fuck. I keep getting knocked over. Do I not have a, Come on. Fucking kick his ass already. Ow, ow. What the hell? I need counter. I need my counter. Ow. Stop hitting me. Fuck me. Wow, I forgot how useless you were without a counter in this game.
We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Certainly. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
See, now, I understand why they had to put this in this game, right? I don't remember if they have anything like this in the next game. Now, they had to put in this one because in the first Assassin's Creed, there was no looting. There was no medicine. You just healed. And I ever take a shit
That should be
kicking.
enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Nah. Oh. Ah! I did get extra. So some of these guys look dead. Other ones, not so much. The next available memory, yeah. Okay, so... There we go. Can I throw him? Oh, come on. On, get him up and over. Hut. There we go. Get rid of that one. Let's see. Okay, do I have any more loot? Money is somewhat important in this game. Well, it's somewhat important in all the Assassin's Creed games. But there's also a turning point in every Assassin's Creed game where it no longer becomes an issue if you play it right. Like, from this game onward, obviously not right at this moment, there's always something to build up. In this one, we end up at, like, this little walled town, and you can, like, buy and upgrade, like, I think there's an artist, an bank, and all that. And as you upgrade it, you start getting more and more money. Just automatically. I think you have to go and collect it, though.
The sooner we can sleep.
And as you go, obviously, you get more and more money, and eventually you just end up with more money than you spend, or gaining more money than you spend. Oh, sprint is different. Okay, so oh, I see that they still have the good old Assassin's Creed.
This way, Ezio.
Can't fucking follow the path. There we go. Oh god, he is jumping all over the place, left and right. I forgot that there was a separate, because like I said, the last Assassin's Creed I played was the fuck, what's the newest one? Syndicate. And that one there is no sprint. It's just hold right trigger.
Fratelli Auditore. Why am I not surprised?
Fun fact: they wear the beak because they stuff. Because the smell of sickness was really bad back then. So they would wear, the doctors would wear the beak, and they would shove flowers and shit down at the end of it. That way it would keep it from directly touching them, but they would still get the smell of it.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Thank you, Doc.
This way.
Did he actually take any of my money?
Quite a night.
Oh, there it is.
Indeed.
$200. Not bad.
As much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
Yeah. Oh, are we running up this
Head
thing?
home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Well, I mean, you have a cut lip and whatnot, so.
To where?
Roof of that church.
Alright. Win the race. So I actually have to win. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Uno, due,
Dos.
tre.
Go, excuse me.
Brother still has much to learn.
Up, up. Yeah, I know. Win the race
I
from there.
almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Wow, where the fuck is he? Wow, dude is fucking
Come on,
slow
then,
as shit.
this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Oh, and we are going up higher. Come on. Up. Yep. I don't even see what he's holding on to right now. Oh, shutters are closed. So this is probably my second favorite Assassin's Creed. Brotherhood was the best.
Good life we lead, brother.
The recruiting assassins in that I really enjoyed.
And may it never change us.
Oh, we hit the title screen. Wonder, will I get an achievement for the title screen too? Do I get like a 4th achievement for completing the tutorial? Oh, no, that's a shame. Probably won't be too long till I get another one though.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
Huh.
Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that later.
So what, I'm not going home, so you're just gonna sit up here? Christina Vespucci or whatever, she comes back in Brotherhood, I think. She's not in this one very much, I don't think, and then she comes back in Brotherhood. Once again, I think, as his love interest. But I don't remember if she's like... Oh. I don't remember if she's part of the main game or a DLC. But, in the 3rd game, Revelations, it's a completely different girl. Revelations was alright. It's definitely not one of my favorites. But it was a good ending. Yeah, right. Yeah, like the story in it was solid, as is usual for Ubisoft games. They usually have pretty good story. But the, I don't know. There's just certain things about it.
Oh, Ezio, I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Dude, that's not something to... There you go. On, up and over. I don't know why you jumped left in the first place. And in we go.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Oh, interact. Yeah. One of the weirder button press things I've had to do. Oh. Look, it's an interactive sex scene. Only for a minute, eh? Ezio, Ezio, Ezio. You dog, you. Really? You want... It's not quite as bad as God of War. What the fuck one was it? There's like a God of War something where like you have to either mash the buttons or you'll have to like wiggle the stick or something. It's ridiculous. Uh-oh.
Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia! No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
There's really no need for violence.
Fucking hilarious. Ezio, you fucking dog, you. Over.
You have me confused with someone else.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Some help with some things.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. Oh, that's not... Well, mostly. I should be... Oh, there's guard there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I should be clear. Alright. Oh, I got races unlocked. Woo. Oh, so, I'll probably do guides for some stuff in this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Like, let's see, what's on the map here? I'll do races outside of the game. I won't bother doing a viewpoint guide, because why would I? They give them to you. But there are feathers and treasure chests in that. Now, you can buy maps. What is the 59 in that for? Is that how far away? Yeah. But yeah, you can buy maps to where all of them are. But, you know, just like most games, you can find them all without the maps. So I figure, let's see, does it still cost me, oh, excuse me, to shop? Heal now. Oh, it's only 50! Well, I feel like I got ripped off then. I got charged 200 bucks before. Let's load up on medicine. Alright, can I, oh, hang on. There we go. 300 bucks. Why not? Probably got some. I would probably get some of that for free, but you know. But like, yeah, here we go. There's an artist here. If we look at them, treasure maps. Yeah, see, you can buy the treasure maps from them.
Next time, I am sure.
But you know, for the people, I'll probably still do guides for those, for the feathers and for the treasure chests. And I want to say that there's another one.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Paperboy, yeah. See, I think these are missions you get later too, right? They're little side activities. Do I have a timer on this one? Nope. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of side activities in these. There's the races, there's... Well, I want to say that there's letter deliveries like this, but that might just be... Oops. What's the... Oh, that's probably a weapon shop. The hammer. Oops. Oh, damn it. I gotta get used to old Assassin's Creed, man. Oh, it's been... Oh, God, I couldn't even begin to tell you the last time I played an older one. Because, like I said, I never beat Unity. I did play it a few times. I think I'm almost done. I was like... Chapter 7, I think, out of... And I think there's only like 9 chapters in it. So, like, I made it pretty far. I just never finished it. And then since then, obviously, I've played and perfected Syndicate. Really fucking good. Love the Jack the Ripper DLC. It was great.
How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, I have no idea the last time I played, because the last one like this would have been Rogue, right? And I got Rogue before I got Unity. Because I heard of all the troubles Unity had when it first launched. So I bought Rogue instead, and it was fucking amazing. So I even played Rogue before the last time I played Unity. Yeah. I don't think this one has the sync things in it, where it's like you have like the optional objectives during missions to get full sync. I think that was a Brotherhood thing. One thing like these games did is they did...
You worry too much, Giovanni.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
So, just before this, because on this disc, they also gave you 2 shorts. They gave you Lineage and Ashes, I think is the second one. Not sure. So I watched the Lineage one. Pretty fucking good. They lined up everybody really well. But for all I know, it's the actors they used for these.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here.
Help Maria, yeah. Yeah, this one has a lot of build up to it. I will say the other ones kind of start off a lot more intense. Well, I say intense. These games,
Let's not play this game.
I don't know if they ever get intense.
Not allow him to continue.
But, you know, they do start out a lot more action.
Against his father, Francesco di Pazzi, is many things, and none of them good.
But yeah, this one has a lot of build up to it. They really push the story
What happened to him?
in these ones. I feel like in 3,
Will father speak at
they kind of laid off the story a little bit.
He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
Which may be why, like, their main character was, like, so bland and whatnot. Or at least I found him bland. I know other people had worse things to say about him, but I just found him just, you know? Couldn't really get behind him. And then in 4, you know, they did bring back the story a little bit, but my main issue with 4, which was Black Flag, was honestly the optional objectives to get the full sync. Because your guy didn't act like a pirate. He acted like an assassin. And he isn't an assassin in, like, ever in that game, I don't think.
Hello, Leonardo.
Hey, it's Leo.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
I'm sure he is.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Yeah, carry the box. You know,
He's been working for his
this
father.
isn't helping if he's not gonna carry anything.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Okay, now I'm leading the pack here.
It's been difficult for me to settle.
Alright.
Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, you'll help with that. You fucking help with that a lot in Brotherhood and with some of the worst missions ever.
That's kind of you.
In the Brotherhood, I think it's Brotherhood. It's got to be Brotherhood. You have missions where you have to go around and play in like machines that he made, where it's like there's like a glider, a tank, and something else. I don't remember. And the missions aren't too bad. They're kind of annoying just because it's an insane break from the rest of the game.
Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
Yep, not a
Nice
problem.
to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
I'm sure they will. But like the optional objective in the tank one, it's the only one really I remember, is to complete the whole level without taking any damage. Now, there's certain things that I absolutely despise in like achievements or optional objectives and stuff like that, and that is definitely one of them.
Bene. You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Okay, you know, so his family sticks around for quite a bit. You assume, well, by revelation, I don't remember how many of them transfer games. Like, I don't think his mother or his sister are in Revelations. I know what happens to his sister in Brotherhood. I don't remember. Well, in Brotherhood, maybe. Oh, God, I don't remember. It's been so long since I played these, man. It is ridiculous. I want to say that in... Oh, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you see me. Nope, you don't. I ran far enough away.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing oh, my.
The best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
My father said I could do much better than in Auditore.
Ah, Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
She has such a stupid look on her face. Why does she look up so much? Like he's standing in front of her. He's taller than her, but her eyes are like almost rolled in the back of his head, or her head.
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
Well, what are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her, or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her heart.
Oh, she wouldn't give it up.
I'm going to break your face.
I don't think so.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Yeah? Oh, I keep accidentally hitting mashing B for some reason. Kick him. Kick him. Punch him. There we go. Yeah, you better. I've entered you. Good old video games. Oh, now we got beat up events. Like I said, they get a lot of these things. Alright. Did I get anything for that? No, just unlocked more events. Oh, fuck off. Like I said, you don't see me. Haha. What is contextual camera? Oh, whoops, if I hold it. Oh, that's neat. I don't remember that being a thing. Granted, it wasn't very often I hid in hay bales for long periods of time, so... Well, also these aren't hay, but, you know. Most of the time it was, you know, hide in it for 5 seconds and the guard comes to poke in it, so I just end up killing everyone. Because good old Assassin's Creed, there's no one... you can't be detected if there's no one alive to detect you. So I have, what, one more? Probably. Alright, his little brother. Forgot about this guy. He's the one who likes feathers, right?
You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
It's daytime. Why should he be in bed?
Secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Okay. Petruchio. Freaking French people, man. I don't know how to pronounce anything. So, obviously, these feathers aren't the collectible ones. They're the same thing as the ones you collect. The only difference being that these ones, obviously, you just get. It lines up the reason for collecting them later, basically. Like, it's like, oh, your little brother loved these, you should collect them, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, got some good tunes going here. That's good. Forgot about the music in this game. Hopefully none of it's copywritten and, you know, I end up having to re-record something because I get slapped by YouTube again. Really tired of that. Thankfully, though, they don't actually put markers on your account unless you try and dispute it and fail. As long as you don't do that, they're just like, yeah, all right, you know, you deal with it. That's fine. There are some that I've wanted to dispute just because it's like, such a very small portion of the song, and you can't really... Oh, God, that hurt. Like in Sleeping Dogs, where there's like a car stereo playing for like 30 seconds or something. Alright. Here.
As promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Okay. No idea what he wants them for. Absolutely none. Okay, so let's see. We got... No, now we unlock feather locations. I'm assuming that just unlocks them. Like, I imagine... I don't actually see them on the map. No, I didn't think so. Let's see, we got beat up, we got messenger, and we got the main memory. Let's see how long we've been going. That's... Yeah, right. Continue on then. I don't know how long the missions are in this one. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played it. And I don't recall.
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Complete all 3 errands. Yep. Now this game... Oops, I was already outside. So, like, this game here, very open world. It gets... It's a sectioned open world, right? So, like, after... Like, you have Florence here. In a little bit... I don't think it's this mission. It might be the one after it or something. You get your little hub that you... the hub town that you stay in. And then I think there's 2 or 3 other cities that you go to. So, oh, this must be the pigeon coop. So while it is technically open world, it is sectioned off, which I honestly enjoy better than like a full open world like Skyrim in that. Like Skyrim in that is fine, like Fallout in that, but there's always a lot of dead space, you know, where it's just nothing. Like where it just looks like they put randomly generated crap everywhere. Okay, why do I need to do that? What am I supposed to be... Oh, errand complete. Okay, it was just taking a while. I see. Like, for example, there's games like Fallout and that, where they have a huge world that you can explore right from the get-go, more or less. Or Skyrim, where you can explore it right from the get-go. But there's a lot of space where it's just nothing, especially in Skyrim.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
So if you watch the Lineage short that they made... Oh, come on. Nope, not... Can I really not get up there? Come on. Oh, God. You find out that Ezio, you know, does know that his father's up to something. But his father's like, nah, you can't help me with this, da-da-da-da-da, right? So you think that he wouldn't send him on this errand, right? Like, to deliver his messages to what I can only assume are other assassins. Because, oh, spoiler alert, his dad's an assassin. What a surprise. I really did like the short as well. I didn't realize what it was when I started watching it. So, like, I did a whole intro thing and everything. And then I was like, hey, what's this? Well, you know, let's check this out. And then after I started it, I realized that it's like a half-hour long short, not just a weird, like, story.
Kid? No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious.
Hope not.
This time not.
All right. Message from Pigeon Coop. Nope, and that's it. That wasn't very long. But once again, tutorial, so... Yeah, chests contain money and whatnot. Let's see, we got 10 minutes left. Or so, I guess. That mission only took 5. Oh, God. Because, see, I don't want to... I don't remember how the game goes. Like, if I hit the point where... Because I'm pretty sure I can get all the collectibles in here right now, right? Like, running around as just this Ezio here. No armor, no assassin abilities, nothing. So, like... But I'm not sure if after I go to the town, if I can come back here right away or not. Like, if I think there's some missions involved doing that. So, you know what? I am going to end it here. Because then this way I can just run around, do stuff in this town here. Because that's the way I like to play these games. Is, like, as soon as I unlock an area, I do all the collectibles. Obviously, if I'm doing it as a Let's Play, it'll be a little different. But this way I can do the collectibles in this area right now and get those guides out right away. And it's still a reasonable length video. It's about average. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.